Ari, are you ready to start?
Yep.
Hope you are at home. Let's start with a curved shape for the top of the head. Okay, this is the top of the head of the penguin. Nice one, Ari. And then we're going to leave a bit of a gap here and there on both sides, because that's going to be where the flippers of the penguin are. We're going to pretend that this is a big oval shape. So if you have a pencil, you could have just drawn an oval shape. But because we've got a pen, I'm just bringing that down. So match it up, so leave a gap, that's it. And then bring it around. So we've drawn like an oval shape there. Now I'm just going to put the feet on. So 1, 2, 3. So that's almost like a circle with a letter M in it. There's the feet for the penguin. Nice one, Ari. Now let's bring this line down and bring the arms in like that. These are the flippers. So bringing it down and out how you want the flippers to be. You could have them up, you can have them down, you can have them pointing out. It's really your call. Try and keep these the same on both sides if you can. Now this is the tricky part. We're going to draw where the white part of the penguin. So we're going to draw a line coming up like so, and then up like so. So this is like the white belly of the penguin. Yep, just going up to where it's in line with the flippers. Now here we're going to draw like the top of a love heart there and there. And our eyes are going to go in there, so make sure you leave enough space for the eyes. It's almost like a big letter M. Yep, awesome. Now what we've got to do now is bring this, curve this around and join it up there. So curve it in and then curve it back out like so. That's the way. And you can finish that off. Then it's a circle and another circle on the other side. Now depending on what you want to do, where you want to put the eyeballs, I'm going to put them on the right hand side like so. And that means that the penguin's looking out this way. Now, you can have a few different options for your beak of the penguin. And I'll just show you a couple out to the side here so that you can choose which ones you like. So you might draw a little smiley mouth like that, so it looks like it's front on. Or if you want to draw it more side on, it could be a shape like so for the mouth. Or it could be open. It's really your choice. I'm going to go for the full frontal mouth. So let's have a look at me here, and then it's a big smiling mouth with the top lip and then the bottom lip there. And there we have a cute, simple penguin, but this penguin needs to be sitting on an iceberg. So I'm going to draw a bit like a puddle coming out, bumpy line like so. Bring it across. So we've got 3 bumps there. Then we bring it across, then we bump it up like this. And then we wrap it around and it comes back through there. Awesome, Ari. Love your penguin. I love how you got the eyeballs looking like they're both going in. Now to make this look a bit more 3D, we can bring a line down, just the same distance down on each of these corners. See where, call that the apex of the curve. Just bring a line down. So yep, make sure they're all the same. Now what we do is we follow this line in. So we just follow that one in. And then we got to follow this one. So following here, across and around like that one. And we do the same here. So we curve that down and across and around and then curve that in. Same there, we curve it around, follow that line. So it's like following the edge. Make sense? There we have a cool penguin sitting on an iceberg. Now it's time for colouring. Let's fast forward. Hey Arie, I love your boat there and your mountains. Look cool, mate. I hope you guys at home enjoyed drawing the penguin as much as we did sitting on an iceberg. I did think about drawing one looking at a shark and getting all worried, but I thought a nice happy penguin on an iceberg would be a good idea. We will see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye. Bye.